Juan Mendoza reportando para Noticias en la Frontera, aquí en Laredo, Texas, donde el día de hoy va a haber una ceremonia porque la policía de Laredo va a tener un nuevo centro antipandilla que los va a dar más recursos para combatir el crimen aquí en Laredo, Texas.
Laredo is one of the safest cities in Texas. Our mission is to make sure we do everything possible to keep it that way. The announcement today of this anti-gang headquarters will help us be able to achieve that goal of keeping Laredo a very safe city.
When you have numbers and you get agencies involved, that's the best thing we can do, because every agency brings something to the table. We bring a lot of intel from the jail, from my guys that are out there in the county working, and the police, well, they do the same thing here locally, and everybody else that does it. So to me, it's a force multiplier to make sure that that we curb the violence on gangs.
It's a key milestone and very important, and the idea that be able to have an evidence-based approach where you can actually put all law enforcement agencies in one place with a singular mission to go after and target those gangs that are responsible for a disproportionate amount of violence in the communities, but also responsible for supporting the Mexican cartels, their enforcement operations and their trafficking operations on both sides of the border. So this is a very important day, and I've got no doubt they've already been successful and they'll continue to be successful.
And right now, a lot of the public, they've been concerned with the increase in the power of the cartels recently these past 3 years, but then recently, especially now, seeing with what happened in Nuevo Laredo with Sedena and the situation in that truck, and cartels fighting each other here in Nuevo Laredo and Ciudad Miguel Alemán. Is this going to be able to help out a lot of the community that are concerned that a lot of that cartel violence could escalate and bleed out to the U.S.?
Yes, it's one part of an overarching strategy. And you're accurate. There's no more powerful, ruthless, and violent criminal organizations in the world than the Mexican cartels. They're involved in everything, and they've reaped recently billions of dollars in human trafficking money that have poured into as a result of the mass migration event that we're experiencing right now. And there's no question that they do what they can to corrupt, and they use coercion, intimidation, and extreme violence, not unlike you see terrorist organizations use on the population and on the government of Mexico to be able to intimidate people and coerce them to continue their criminal enterprise.